infills, specifically infilling other people's work. Should we do it? Shouldn't we do it? How do you do it? There's a lot of conflicting things that you've probably been taught and that you've seen on social media. Now, everyone has their own opinion of things. I get that. But I think that there's ways to handle certain situations that still carry that professionalism that we need to have. Now, our industry is a young one and it is growing, and it's growing rapidly. We can get a bad name for so many things in our industry because there are quite a lot of things that can go wrong. There's so many training courses out there that don't carry enough information on certain things, and you know, in Australia here, it's not even a regulated industry, and I know that's the same for quite a few of the countries. If you're not used to being in business, you're not actually used to handling people and clients and having that customer care factor that you need to have in a salon. So a lot of people come into the lash industry and they're actually coming from a lot of different industries. They're coming from corporate places where they haven't really had to be very customer friendly. You know, they've worked in offices, they've had to get on with their teammates, but that's it. So I want to share a couple of role plays with you for infill situations and for when people contact you to infill their lashes, and how I kind of see some people reacting in my head when I see what they post on social media. There were no lashes made, no lashes were harmed in making these films whatsoever, and I do tend to have a very extreme personality, and I may have gone a little bit over the top in some aspects of it. That is purely to try and get the point across to you. So I've done a couple of different role plays with good scenarios that you should be doing and scenarios that you shouldn't be doing, and like I say, it's how I imagine certain people in their salons, how they're reacting to these clients when they do come in. So please know that on the bad scenarios, that is not how I would ever handle anything, ever, ever, ever. And it actually hurts my heart to think that there are some people out there that, even not to this extreme, but this is how they're making their clients feel that we are in the industry. So what do you do first of all when somebody contacts you about infills? Should you do it? Shouldn't you do it? I actually think you should. Why would you not? Why would you turn business away? So you've got somebody who has contacted you out of all of the other people that they see on Facebook and Instagram, and they want to pay you money. They want to pay you to do your job. And you're going to say no. It doesn't register in my head why that is actually an issue. I get that people do bad lashes, but I don't know why you would just instantly turn somebody away and not infill them. But how we like to work is offer them a complimentary consultation, and we offer this to everyone, all of our new clients, so that they can come in. Not only do they get to patch test at that appointment, which I fully, wholeheartedly believe you should be doing for a variety of reasons. That's not my subject today though. But you get to meet them. Now, a lot of you are going to be working from home, and when you're working from home, you've got your families at home. If your families aren't at home, you've got your family's belongings and things at home. You need to feel comfortable with who is coming into your house. So if you offer a consultation, it's a great way to actually get to know the people who are going to be led on your bed for 2 hours. You get to know if they're going to try and bring someone along. You get to lay your ground rules down. You get to feel their vibe and their energy and see if this is somebody that you do actually want to spend some time with, you know, an hour or two every couple of weeks. They get to see you, and they get to see how you like to work. They get to see how clean your environment is. They get to see you as a person, and you, how you are professionally, and how you're going to come across and what service you're going to be able to do for them. If you get a bad vibe about someone, just don't then book them in for that infill appointment. You do the consultation. If you do not like what feeling you are getting, don't have them in, or make sure that when they come for their proper appointment, you've got somebody else in the house with you so that you're not alone, okay? So when they come round for their consultation, that's when you decide whether or not you're going to infill that other person's work. You might have an award-winning lash artist who works up the road and she's sending her clients to you while she's on holiday. And if you're ignorant enough to think that you are too good to infill other people's work, then it's going to be you that misses out. You're missing out on that client paying money. You're missing out on the fact that she might actually prefer you and she might become a long-term client. So if somebody contacts you to come and see you, get them in and meet them personally. Get them in and you might convert them to want to come to you all of the time. And like I said, if you don't like them, don't see them. But you can also use it as the opportunity, as instead of being on a Facebook message like this.
Hi Kelly, I've been given your name from a friend. I love the work you do with her lashes. They always look fabulous. And I'm in need of a refill. Can you fit me in?
Of a refill, can you fit me in? No, sorry, I don't infill other people's work.
Oh, gee, that's a bit blunt, isn't it? Okay. I maybe if I just give you a little bit more detail. A great client, always pay up front, always have my 2-week infills. I'd be a great client.
I've been in the industry for 10 years. I've seen the mess other people make of people's eyes. I will only infill my own work. I do not know who's done your lashes. I have no idea what state your eyes are in. I will see you, but I will remove them and give you a new full set, which is my own work.
Oh. Gee, she's a bit full of herself, isn't she? No, that's okay. I think I'll find somebody else.
How fucking rude. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. See, I'm there, I'm lazy, I'm so bad. I've got nothing to do. I'm sat there with my feet up, and that's what you're going to do all day if you're rude to your clients. If you act to your clients like you are so superior and so amazing, too amazing to do their infills because you're better than anybody else, you're not going to get any clients in. You're going to be sat on your ass, not counting your money. Whereas if you handle it this way.
Hi Kelly, my name's Taryn. I was given your number. My friend gets her lashes done with you. They always look fabulous. I do have a set on at the moment. Just wondering if you could do me some refills, please.
Hi Taryn, how are you? I'd love to see you and fit you in for some refills. Would you please be able to come in for a free consultation first? It's a complimentary way that I like to introduce myself to my clients before I see them for the first time.
A free consult? Oh, that's good. Yeah, I would. I have, as I work during the week, afternoons and weekends are best for me. What would suit you?
Oh, sure, no problem. Here's my booking link. See when's a good time for you and just book yourself in and I'll see you then. Thanks so much for the message.
Wow, that's really lovely. Thanks, Kelly.
Can't wait to meet you. See how much more professional that is. So now what I've done is I've given her the invitation to come in and see me. So I may know the person who's doing her lashes and I might think, I know how bad these are going to be. I would never in a million years tell a client that. Ever. You do not, when you're being professional, You don't talk about other people. You don't ever put another lash artist down. If you're the type of person who puts down other people's works, you are not professional and you do not have any professional integrity. And in our business, that should mean a hell of a lot. Our job is to make people feel confident about themselves. They are coming to us because they feel shit. They want to look better. They want that self-confidence. So when they look at people on Instagram, they look all pretty and carefree. That's what they want you to make them feel. And they feel like lashes is what's going to do that. They're coming to you for no judgment. They're coming to you with their bare faces, no makeup, and they're bearing all to you and putting it in your hands for you to make them feel better. So if you make them feel shit just by a Facebook message, you're not doing your job. You're not doing your job. You're not fulfilling that service to them. We are in the service industry. Now, this is how it would play out as well if you don't actually give them a consultation. So this is the next thing that I see happen all the time. They don't do a consultation at all when people come round, and so they don't do the consultation days before, and then they don't even do the consultation when they come out, and they wait until they're up on the bed and then they look at their eyes. You should be looking at your client's eyes as soon as they come in, and you look at everything here before they lay down on the bed. You assess everything first. So this is what happens in some people's salons, and this is not how you should do it. Hi, come in.
Hi, Kelly.
Jump up on my bed, please.
Sure.
Oh my God!
What?
What the hell is that? Oh my God! What has she done to you? Oh, my eyes! I'm gonna go blind! Oh my God, what is that? Oh! That is terrible. I am not working on this. Nah! They're coming off. We're starting again.
Oh.
Oh! Did you pay for these?
Yeah.
Is this a practical joke? Is it April Fool's Day? Is it April Fool's Day though?
No. No, I don't think it is.
That is not even lashes. It's not even lashes. That's like having credit cards on your eyes.
I didn't think they were that bad. I actually like them.
I can't believe you managed to book in online with me for infills and you expect me to work on that.
Oh.
They are so bad. So bad. Really bad.
Well, I really kind of liked them.
They don't suit you. They make your face look really fat. They're horrible.
Oh.
They're really bad.
Okay.
Who done him? I bet it was that Shelley. Was it Shelley? It was Shelley, wasn't it? You can see that it's Shelley. Shelley's lashes always like this. She's all on Facebook and Instagram, and she's crap, but she doesn't even clean her tweezers. This is what she does to people. She's so bad. I bet she hasn't even got a certificate. I don't even think she's done training. You should see what she does when she waxes people. It's disgusting. I actually can't help you. Okay, so now if I had already done the consultation, I would know what her lashes look like, and I could have easily talked her into having something else and do it in a nice way that is going to make them feel really comfortable and give them that trust in me, that I'm not just trying to upsell them and get more money out of them for a full set, because that's what people think we're trying to do. If you are not prepared to infill someone else's work, they think, oh, she just wants the full wax, she just wants to do the whole job. They don't understand your frustration on the people that do bad sets, because there are people who do bad sets. But until we can educate the clients on it, they're going to still go to the people who do bad sets. And if you know somebody who needs that upskilling, contact them. Say, hey, babe, do you know what? I've done this training at blah, 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 blah. They do all this new stuff, and I see that you do lashes as well. I really think you would benefit from it. My business has grown so much. Would you like the number? Here's the girl's name. And send them on. Give them a couple of little things. Wow, have you heard this thing? You know, I'm reaching out as a friend. Have you heard this thing that they're washing lashes at the end of the service? She'd be like, wow, no. Let's look into it together. You're teaming up. You're making a lash artist friend. You're helping another woman out who's in business. You're being professional. You're helping to raise the standards of the industry. You don't write someone a message and go, your lashes are shit. Why are you doing lashes? How bad is that? Why are you doing that on people? You shouldn't be doing that. You should be doing this. The person's going to take offence to it. They've invested in training thinking they're getting the best education that they can. You can't just knock them down. We have to build each other up. And the whole point of this conference that we're doing is to show the love of the lash community, right? So why do we do that with our clients and say, you know, we put a picture on Facebook like this. This is not my work. What does that solve? What does that solve? All you're doing is showing the general public that some people don't do lashes properly and it's going to get the industry a bad name. Let's be professional. Let's do everything properly. So when somebody does come in, this is how I would handle it when they come in for that consultation after she's already phoned me to get that patch test booked in, and I've invited her around and she's come around. And this is how it would pan out in my salon. Hi Taryn, I'm Kelly, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Did you have a nice day at work today?
Yes, thank you, I did. Yeah.
Taryn, if you just want to jump up and take a seat with me, I'd just like to have a little chat first before we start, if that's okay.
No problem.
Okay. So you've booked in to have the patch test and consultation today because you want me to do your infill.
Yes, please.
So who normally does your lashes for you?
So I go to Shelley just down the road.
Okay.
Yeah.
And have you been seeing her for very long?
I have been seeing her for a little while now, yeah.
And how do you find it? Are you happy with what you're getting there?
I really like them. I think they're very glamorous. I like the glamorous look.
Awesome. And can I just ask why you're with me today and not Shelley? Is she on holiday?
Yeah,
or?
she's gone on. She's over to Bali.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm just going to help you out while Shelley's away. That's awesome, that's fine. So if we could change anything about your lashes at all, would you change anything, or do you like them exactly how they are?
Oh, no, sometimes they do get a little bit itchy and sore, but yeah, I don't know. I think they're okay. She just does whatever she does, and yeah, that's about it.
Can I just have a look? Do you mind just having a look up for me?
Sure.
So what I'm doing now, Taryn, I'm just trying to have a look at the actual attachment of the lashes. Because you've mentioned they get a bit itchy and sore, I want to see how close they are to the skin. Because
Sure.
sometimes that is what can cause that to happen.
Oh, okay.
And if you just look down for me.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I definitely think that we can take that away by when we put them on, we used to try and get them as close as we could to the skin, but research over the last sort of 5 or 6 years suggests that we leave a little bit of a gap so that your natural lashes can actually move.
Okay.
So I think Shelley has been, she's been doing lashes for quite a while, because I know that she's been around a while, so I think maybe she's just missed this little trick that's come out recently.
Okay, yeah.
So I think it would be more comfortable for you if I did take them off and reposition them with a new set, okay? So you
Okay.
don't get that feeling.
Sure, yeah, that sounds great.
Also, we can see that there's one just falling down. Just go to the camera.
Oh yeah, this one here.
Yes, that one there. Now, does that annoy you at all?
Oh, I can see it a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
And does it catch on, if you put mascara on your bottom lashes, does it catch?
Oh yeah, it does a little bit,
Okay.
yeah. But she says just pull it out of the way.
Okay. So does it hit your glasses when you're putting your sunglasses and stuff on?
Yes, it does, yeah.
So what I'm thinking, Taryn, because we're going to go for a full set anyway, I might just change it up a little bit. So what I like to do with my clients is try and get the lashes a little bit thicker, a little bit fuller, by, even though I'm going to put shorter lashes on, I'm going to put curlier ones. So you're actually going to see more from the face of the lash. So even though I'm going to go for a shorter length, it's actually going to make you look like they're a lot longer.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And we're going to get a bit more thickness.
Yeah,
in
sure.
there.
I have seen some of your work online and I think, yeah, I'm happy for you to do what you think is right for me.
Awesome, fantastic. So Taryn, we've filled out our paperwork, so if you'd like to lay down and we'll do the patch test.
Yeah, great.
Okay guys, so now we've converted her. She's got her trust in us. She is going to invest her time and her money with us. She's an invested client. She knows that we are going to give her the best service possible. We haven't judged her. We haven't slagged off our old lash tech. We've made her feel comfortable. We haven't made her feel stupid for wasting money on bad lashes and being so stupid that she didn't know that they were bad. We're building her up, and this is time and time again what I'm going to say. It's all about building each other up. Can you imagine that first one? If we done that first consultation, this is what is going to happen for your business. It's going to go one or two ways how you handle these people. It's going to go like this.
Hey Sarah, how you going? Oh, I just thought I'd let you know that girl that you recommended? Oh my God, what a cow. She was so rude to me. Really wasn't any need for her to be just like that. Yeah, so let me know if you know of anyone else that's maybe a little better than her. Great, thanks Sarah.
Where word of mouth is the biggest thing to build your business. And that's what she's going to be telling people. If you've made her feel like you've judged her and you haven't listened to her and you've been horrible to her friend who she's been seeing for years to do her lashes, you've actually offended her that you've talked about that person like this. So it's going to happen like that. Or if you do things properly and professionally, this is what will happen.
Hi Sarah, it's Taryn. I just left from seeing Kelly, and she did a free consultation for me. Man, she was fabulous. She was so informative. I'm really glad that you sent me to her. Yeah, absolutely lovely. Yeah, I'm going back tomorrow to have my lashes. She's going to start again, but I'm actually really happy with the information that she gave me. Yeah, cool. All right, yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye.
Which one would you rather your clients are doing? That first phone call or the second phone call? I know I'd prefer the second phone call. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope that you can take something from it. If you've got any questions, feel free to just post some comments under this video and I'll jump back in later and answer them for you. And remember, you're in business to make money. This is what it's all about. You can't turn clients away. You've caught that client's attention for some reason. Whether they have been recommended to you or they've seen you on Facebook or Instagram, they're reaching out to you. They want to come and see you. And each time somebody comes to you for infills, there is a reason why they're on your bed today and not their normal lash artist. So find out what that reason is, fix it, and get another loyal client. There you go. That's it from me. We move on to the next speaker.